Hey, 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 this is Harriet Westmore to the More to Discover podcast. This is a space where growth, healing, and discovery collide. I'm your host, Harriet Westmore, and today's episode is actually one from the heart. I'm so excited to introduce my special guest, Danielle Duncan. She is a powerhouse relationship coach who's on a mission to help women redefine love, build healthy relationships and boundaries, and reclaim their self worth in and out of relationships. She is an accomplished art. Excuse me. She's an accomplished author and has created self-help books, including Dear Black Girl, This Is Why You're So Dope, Upgrade, Not Downgrade. I like that. A Guide to Attracting Authentic Relationships and Conquer Your Fear, a guide to taking back your power. So I want to welcome Danielle. Thank you so much for being a guest on the More to Discover podcast.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Me too, because this is a topic that is, we can go on and on and on about. But
Right.
when we first met, we actually, just a little bit of background, we met because we're actually both coaches in a taking a class um, through online, and we just happened to when you introduce yourself to fellow coaches. I saw her bio, and I definitely wanted to connect with her because she has a lot. What she is doing is definitely much needed, and it's a conversation. It's a topic and issue that can go on to the end of time, and we can always use that relationship topics to better ourselves. So kind of give us a little bit of your background and how did you get started coaching and why particularly a niche in relationships.
Well, I felt like probably maybe since I was 16, I guess. I kind of felt like a coach my entire life, but I didn't know what a coach was then. But now that I know, I'm like,
Hmm.
I've been doing this all my life without realizing it. I just didn't have a title. But it started off with people are like always coming up to me, whether it be friends, family, or sometimes complete strangers, and they just start telling me. I'll just ask, "Hey, how you doing?" And they just tell me their whole life story. They bust out crying. They tell me things, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't think I need to know that, but I understand. I'm here, and you need somebody to vent to, and I just happen to be the person, and I just listen to them. But with that, and then with friends who have relationship problems, and
Hmm.
most of them were either in a relationship or they were dating someone, but they weren't exclusive. And then I was always the person that they come to and they
Hmm.
ask. And 9 times out of 10, they didn't take my advice. They just like whatever. But then I end up being right later on down the line, and I just
Hmm.
look at them like, I told you so. I told. You ask me my opinion. You ask. And when people ask, I hate when people are like, "Well, I want to get your opinion." I'm like, "Okay, do you want the truth, or do you want me to tell you what you want to hear? Because I can do either
Right.
one. But I think if I tell you what you want to hear, it's gonna do you a disservice more than
Exactly.
help you. So it's best that I tell you the truth. You're not gonna like it, but I don't care because you asked and you need to hear it, and you're gonna be mad at me like now. But then after a few days, maybe a week or so, then it's gonna click in. You be like, you know what, Danny was right. So I always start lead with that, and then when I tell them
Hmm.
the truth,
I'm sorry. I hope I didn't lose you. Oh no, I think I lost her.
I yeah, that.
I'm sorry. I think you kind of froze for a minute,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
technically.
What was the part?
The part that I told you so. Oh, I am so sorry. We may have to let's scratch this.